Hi, this is Tom with World Class Coaching with this week's animated drill. This is a shooting activity, a finishing activity really, that the kids really enjoy and that I think does a great job of working on finishing with the inside of the foot. So the way this is set up is we have two groups of players, one group on each side of the goal. Then we have a cone, and you'll have to play with this a little bit in terms of the distance and the angle. But you want that cone to be, in this case, I've got it 6 yards away, but I've got it slightly to the outside of the post here, as you can see. Not quite all the way to the corner of the 6, but kind of in that area. And you'll have to play with this angle, and you might start the exercise and find that it's either too close to the middle or it's too far out wide. You'll just have to find that comfort zone for the players. But the idea is that the player makes a run around this cone, then receives a diagonal pass from this player and finishes into the far corner. So a player on this side would be using the inside of their left foot to ideally curve or play the ball firmly into that corner of the goal. And then after that happens, this player retrieves their ball, goes to the other side so they can use their other foot. And now this player who just passed times their run out and around this cone in order to receive a diagonal pass from the next player in line, on this side finishing with their right foot into the far side. Now, a couple of things. Number one is a lot of times I won't include a goalkeeper in this because 2 reasons really. Number one, I want the players more focused on how they strike the ball and where it goes than if they score. So it's more about, are they striking it with the inside of the foot? Are they locking their ankle? Are they getting it to the far post? Sometimes what I'll do instead of including a goalkeeper is I'll take a cone and we'll put a cone here in the middle, or the goals that we use have a wheel that's on the back of the goal here. And we'll say that any shot needs to be taken on the outside of that cone. So it needs to go to the far side. And what I'll do with the players is once they get the rhythm of the activity and they know where they're going, we'll give them a point system where they get, let's say, 3 points for a ball that hits the side net in the air. And you can even make it more points just depending on how you want to do it. But 3 points for a ball that hits the side net in the air. 1 point for a ball that goes between the goal, the cone and the far post. And we'll say 2 points for a ball that's hit firmly into the net between the cone and the post. So it doesn't roll on the ground. It's not low. It hits in the air to the far side, but it hits the back net rather than the side net. So some kind of point system you can do, any kind of point system you like really, but just something to motivate the players to shoot for that far post. So that's an adjustment you can make. You can put a goalkeeper in. If you do put a goalkeeper in, then I would suggest that you make this goalkeeper start near the near post. So they have to start here, and you can either have a cone for them to touch or they could touch the near post. That way this player has an opportunity to hit that far post. Otherwise, the goalkeeper is just going to hang out on the far side and take away their opportunities because they know where the ball is going. So this is a great activity. You can make it competitive individually with those scores, or you can have the teams. You can take this group here and let's say put them all in yellow jerseys. So we'll just change the colors here. We'll put them all in yellow jerseys. So now they're on the yellow team and you have the yellow team versus the black team. And as they shoot and change sides, then once each team has had an opportunity to shoot from both sides, then you have a winner. So that's a way to make it a team activity as well as individual scoring. So it's a great activity. Kids really enjoy it. I think it does a great job of working on that finishing with the inside of the foot. You want this pass to be firm but friendly is the way I describe it to the players. And that way they can hit a one-time shot with the inside of their foot and ideally hitting it with pace or curling it toward that back post. So give that exercise a try with your teams and see how it goes.